Hello everybody, this is Sunday morning in the Royal Albert Hall, and there's quite a lot of people here and there's going to be quite a lot of noise. So if you want some crash bang wallop for your half term, get the last page or the last half a minute of Mahler's 8th Symphony and you'll get very loud, which is quite fun. So I was going to give you some stats on this place because it is amazingly huge. So you know there are 5,272 seats in here. I don't know how many of them we filled today, but I think it's going to be quite a lot. And this is the biggest symphony you can have. So over here, where we are, is one choir. And over there's another choir, and that's about 400 people. There's going to be 200 people down there. It's quite a lot of people. It's one of the biggest ones ever. And as I say, it's going to be very, very loud, which means they're actually giving out earplugs to the ladies at the back of the choir because they're so loud to the brass. Anyway, we've got some stats as well. I'm going to send you around the Q2 performance stuff. Okay, it's just numbers, but actually it's quite revealing as well. So you've got things like year on year, you guys in the food banks, 42% more vouchers been given out than this time last year. As soon as you get to understand what the situation is at the moment. 14% of the people who come to see us need 3 or more vouchers, so we're supporting them on that long journey, which is a really strong message. We talked to the Southbourne Food Bank gang last week, and they were really impressed by that because they worried that people are just going to get left with, if you just get 1 or 2 vouchers, people are going to be left still in their situation. We want to see people get out of their situation. So that was great. 1,100 holiday or school vouchers in the last 3 months. Just a huge number of special vouchers. Just things that continue and we don't remember. Mikey in the storehouse, 37 deliveries, 58 collections, 257 items of furniture that Mikey has got to people who didn't have anywhere to go.
Oh, well, that's all right.
15 safe bed nights, so people who were struggling to get off the street. Bear in mind that the council is saying there's over 200 people now in temporary accommodation, over 80 families. CMA, 40 new cases in the last quarter. That's up 30% on the previous quarter. 6 of them have now got a debt management plan coming out of it, which is amazing. But £326,000 of debt just on those cases that have been closed. So just extraordinary numbers. So thank you for keeping going. 46 little victories. We started to count the little victories of the guys in the Arch programme. I've got to move slightly here. 46 little victories. That could be a housing thing, that could be a health thing, could be a learning thing. So much. Those little steps make such a difference to people. And just in the core of the organisation, 99 more social media followers. There are now 499 regular donors in the last, 84 more new donors in the last quarter. £54,000 those 499 regular donors gave. That is, in a quarter, bear in mind, that is a fifth of our income is now coming through regular donors. And 266 volunteers. To hold that number up is just brilliant. So thank you for supporting all those volunteers. A couple of things on that. We're going to send out a volunteer survey. We want to try and understand how our volunteers see the stuff that we do and the way that we do it. So Rachel's going to be sending out that. And actually just something about Rachel. So because Claire is going to take on Emma's role of looking after some of the guys in the Arts programme, then Rachel is going to pick up the office management role within the Winton office, which is great. So well done, Rachel. From the 1st of November, she'll be looking after all the things to do with rotors and make sure the phones work and all the stuff around that office. So thank you to you, Rachel, for taking that on. And so as I say, Claire's picking up where Emma's doing some shadowing of Emma from November the 1st. And don't forget, on October the 30th, so next Sunday, Emma's got her 10-year sobriety party down in Boscombe. So that Sunday evening, do come along if you can. It's such a great celebration for that. And don't forget, we'll also get a calendar invite out to you about the 5th of December. So we booked that for our Christmas meal, 5th of December in the evening. I hope you can come along. We're getting the calendar thing in there. So this is going to be well loud in a minute, so I better finish. We're talking about numbers. I found that verse, which is just a real favourite, in Ephesians 3, which says, God can do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine. And we do that according to his power within us, so immeasurably more. Have a good week. More statistics when we finish here. Take care.